All right, guys, this is your message for the 30th of December, 2025. I wanted to wish a happy birthday. We got some big birthdays today. Happy birthday to the left arm of God. Sanford Koufax is 90 years old today. Happy birthday, Sandy. Turning 88 today, Jim Marshall, great Vikings defensive lineman, should be in the Hall of Fame. Jim Marshall. And then Jeff Lynne of ELO and the Traveling Wilburys, one of two Traveling Wilburys who are still alive, turned 78 today. Also wanted to wish a happy 80th birthday to the co-director of one of my favorite horror films of all time, Splatter University. Lloyd Kaufman turns 80 today. And finally, a happy 50th birthday to Eldrick Tiger Woods. So some big birthdays today. I'll let Andy take care of the rest of them. It is still the end of December season of movie watching. Last night's feature presentation picked by the General himself, one of our must-watches. And this one was Rick Nelson, The Final Concert, 1985, which took place on today's date, December 30th, 1985, a day before the ill-fated plane crash. Starring in last night's feature presentation was singer Rick Nelson, bass guitar player Pat Woodward, lead guitar player Bobby Neal, drummer Ricky Infeld, and piano on the keys Andy Chapin, and then the backing vocals, the Jordanaires. They closed with the song It's Late. This is a fantastic concert. This one clocks in at only 41 minutes, but it is a fantastic set list. And I mean, you have Garden Party in this. You have the Stood Up Waiting in School medley. You have Fools Rush In, which was one of the better songs that they did live in the 80s. And this gives you a great look at how on top of his game he was in the 1980s live performances. And then closing with It's Late, leaving the stage, a little emotional at that moment, seeing an empty stage, knowing that all the members of that band would be gone with less than 24 hours from that point, except for the Jordanaires. They were not in the plane. And then coming back with the final song that he ever did live, and that was Buddy Holly's song, Rave On. It's a great show. All right, that's last night's feature presentation. We have 2 nights left of the end of December season of movie watching and 2 must-watches to go. Tonight's going to be one of our must-watches. Tonight feature presentation will be more than likely Five Aces, 1999. I'll talk about that one tomorrow. Water temperature at the beach area at the moment is 44.2. It's kind of right in the middle, sort of. The record low is 40.3 back in 2010, and the record high was 55.1 in 2015. All right, boys. How about them? How about them Paper Tigers? The LA Paper Tigers getting shredded last night, showing that they are a filler team in the NFC playoffs. How about them Falcons? Good job, Falcons. Making things interesting for the NFC South. I love it. Cousins, baby. Cousins. The best 37-year-old quarterback on the field last night was Kirk Cousins. And then we will have, setting up what we hope to be the Panthers winning the division at 8-9. So we've got to root for the Falcons to win next week against the Saints down in New Orleans, and then root for the Panthers to lose and win the division at 8-9. And that three-way tie that I talked about yesterday at Bear Scott Stadium, and now it's getting interesting after the big win last night over the Falcons beating the Paper Tigers, the team that shouldn't even be in the playoffs. All right, guys. More videos to come on that. All right. Let's see. I think I'll go rob the hospital. Later, guys.